Right. I like what you said, that we'll stop flying when it's no longer fun. I'll never forget online when I was getting my private. I think this is so true, and I try and instill that in my own students. But when I was getting my private instructor always used to say, I remember practicing like diversions or engine outs, just things that weren't the most fun. And his attitude always was, he said, hey, listen, flying an airplane is all about having fun. But sometimes there's things we need to do in order to keep having fun. So let's get them out of the way as quickly as we can so we could get back to having fun. And he always used to say that, and I'll never forget it. And I'm like, oh, that's a good way to look at it. Like, there's some stuff that need to, like, even in an emergency, there's something that needs to be handled, but let's take care of that as fast and efficiently and safely as we can so we could get back to what flying's all about.
Right.
And he instilled that in me. And so every time I hear people talk about that, I have a personal appreciation for that. Ooh.
You didn't pay the light bill.
I'm telling you.
happened?
Actually, it's the box. I had to move the box because the thing.
Oh, the motion sensor?
Yeah, it's a motion sensor. Let me move that. Yeah, it's the motion sensor. You didn't pay the light bill. There we go. You live and you learn.
Yeah, so as long as we keep moving a little bit, it knows.
Oh yeah, that one. Right now it's fantastic. We don't have to even move a lot. It was just the box was blocking it.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, when things happen like that, it's like, oh, we got to do the whole thing over. I go, no.
Oh, heck
that
no.
That gives it character.
Oh yeah, people wanna see this. Yeah,
that's real life.
How many shows get the lights out in the middle? This is solid. So that's and with my own students, it's always from day one, I always say, hey, flying's about having fun. Flying's about having fun. It doesn't mean that every second of flying you'll be sitting there ecstatic, but it does mean that at the end of the day, flying is not about puking or being hot and headaches and nausea. It's not about that.
It's funny. So you mentioned all the detriments to it. Buddy of mine, he's an outdoorsy guy, and whenever I visit him, we go hiking, and it usually ends up turning into scrambling and sliding down hills and past rocks and brush and getting all scratched up. And we went into an REI or something, and he goes, oh, you guys had type 2 fun. And I went, type 2 fun? We look at each other. He goes, yeah, type 1 fun. He goes, that's fun instantly. That's like, I'm trying to think of something that's instantly fun. Throwing darts at the dartboard or, a water balloon fight. It's fun while you're doing it, right? But he goes, when type 2 fun, maybe you're rock climbing or hiking up a hill, like you're climbing the bottom of the Grand Canyon to the rim, and that's strenuous.
I like that.
But when you look back at it, it was really fun. While you're doing it and your throat's dry and you wish you were there already and you wish you had like an ice cold drink in your hand, but you're making it to the top. Then you get to the top and you look out over the canyon. And then you get the cold drink, and you're sitting there, and you forget the struggle that you had all the way up. And then that is type 2. It wasn't fun so much while you were doing it, but it's fun now. And it kind of goes back to that thing you said earlier. We'll get the hard stuff out of the way so we can go back to having fun. We're having fun. We just don't know it yet.
Yeah.
This was fun at the end.
I love it. I love that. Another way you could think of it, I guess, is like hindsight fun.
Sort of, yeah. So type 2 fun is fun that's fun when you look back on it, not really while you were doing it as much.
Love it.
Yeah.
It's like working out at the gym or something.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I love it. Solid. Cool. Good. So I love that we're on the same page, and we could share with people that if someone's looking to get into flying, it is about having fun. And if someone's not having fun in every single flight lesson, maybe you look at changing some stuff.
Yeah.
Because that's a problem. Because even in flight training, even during the period in time of a pilot's life where they know the least, they're learning the most, their brain is probably taxed the most, more than it'll ever be. Even during that, fun should be had.
Right.
And so if it's not, and many people don't know this because they're new to it, they think it's supposed to suck until I get my private.